I was disappointed. We sat down a year ago, and we made a commitment to him. He made a commitment to us. We've done everything to support our commitment to get here today, and I'm disappointed. Obviously, he reached out to me somewhere right after lunch, and we met, and he said, "Hey, this is a family decision. It pulls at my heartstrings, and I feel like I got to go be the coach at Florida State." And then we've obviously met with the student athletes and the staff, and moved on, ready to start the search.
Rob, if you had known last year that Willie would only be here for a year, would you gone a different direction? And do you think it's important to find somebody now who you feel like will be here for a longer period of time?
I don't know if I could, look back and put that into the calculus. You don't really think about that. Obviously, with the progress that we made, continuity is important when it's going well. And when we sat down a year ago, there was a pledge for a commitment and a vision for long term, and it was one that we believed. Obviously, that's not what happened. So we'll be back out there again, and we'll have those same conversations. We might have to take a little deeper assessment on how we view those conversations.
With Cristobal becoming the interim head coach and or him and Levitt candidates be the head coach?
Obviously, we have an outstanding staff. I mean, that's the success that we've had on the field, the success in changing the culture, and the success we've seen on the recruiting trail is we have an outstanding group of assistant coaches, and we're fortunate to have a couple who've had head coaching experience. It's just the way it worked out from a division of responsibility standpoint that Mario was the choice. Obviously, we had plenty of great options and folks that will be head coaches, and there's a number of coaches on our staff who have head coach capability, and we certainly would want to talk to those. Mario's the interim head coach. He's finishing up a visit tonight. He'll be getting back to Eugene tomorrow. All of our other assistant coaches who are outstanding recruiters and have built great relationships are remaining on the road through this week. We're still going to have our recruiting weekend this weekend that we were planning on having. David Kelly is organizing all that. So it's business as usual with Mario at the helm.
What criteria are you setting up in your search for the next coach? What do you see as an important factor for this next hire?
Right. Obviously, it's someone who fits culturally at the University of Oregon, someone who has a proven track record of excellence, who puts the student-athlete experience very high, somebody who can attract a great staff, can recruit, can build meaningful relationships inside the locker room, inside the community, and who is passionate about their craft. These are hard jobs. And what we've seen is the energy of this staff and what it means on the recruiting trail, what it means inside this building, and what it means in the community. And we want somebody who can replicate that.